Hello, people of the world. I have returned. I know I haven't exactly been active lately. Um, it's a lot to explain. Part of the reason is depression. Another part of the reason is questioning my gender identity. Another part of the reason is IRL stuff. Um, I'm not going to get too much into detail with it. But right now, well, first of all, I apologize for the very poor audio quality. Had to get something off the mic. I hope you can bear with it as I am trying to. And I'm also sorry if it's a bit too loud. I'm looking at the software right now that I'm using, and it's kind of going into the red a lot. I I just really hope that it's not too horrible. But and I know about the background noise too. I can't fix it. I don't know how to fix it. I've tried. I've made it better and more tolerable, but this is the best we're getting for a while, I think. So, oops. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm not really planning on explaining everything that's been happening because it's too much and it's also partly personal. Um but well, as you can see right now, I'm on Minecraft. I'm on my little, I say server, it's technically a realm now because that was a gnat. It's technically a realm now because Wi-Fi problems, but this is my realm. I own it or whatever. And yeah, I have friends on here, and there's no one on right now, just me. But yeah, this is basically, it started out as a server, but I was hosting it on my Wi-Fi connection, and at the time, my Wi-Fi connection was so fucking horrible. It was insane. And now my Wi-Fi connection is better, but I don't know if it's going to be able to handle the server still. So, it's a realm right now. Me and my best friend Tay kind of co-own it, except I'm the technical host of it. But, you know, whatever. Anyway, the point is, this is my server. It's called the Unknown SMP. We do want to have, like, lore, like, roleplay on here. We have been roleplaying on it off camera a lot, actually, lately. And it's been super fun, and we really want to start, like, doing things on stream or on video, whatever. So, yeah, right now I'm in the skeleton farm, as you can see. Tay built this, and basically I come here whenever my armor or my sword or my pickaxe is, like, super low, and I just come here because everything has mending. And I kill the skeletons and get XP, and it heals my stuff. All I have left right now is my pickaxe, as you can see. And it's probably going to take a little bit to actually get it fully healed, but hopefully it shouldn't take too long. I also have another project. Oops. I have another project that I would really like to show you guys, and I've been super excited for it, but it's technically, I don't want it, I don't know, my feelings about it are kind of conflicted. I really want to show people because I'm super proud of it, but I don't know if I want it to remain a secret or not. Lots of people on the server already know what it is, right, and everything. If I go in circles when I'm talking, I'm very sorry. I tend to do that when I talk a lot. If you're wondering why I'm using this chest for the arrows, it's because we've already run out of other chests. I'm too lazy to go and get wood to make another chest for this one, but, you know. See, this chest is already filled to the brim, and this chest is, and this chest is, and this chest isn't. And this chest pretty much is, I'm just filling it with bones, and then this chest is actually supposed to be random shit, as you can see, but I'm kind of using it as a temporary space for the arrows. Also, I recorded a video of, like, revealing the wall behind me and everything, but I didn't like it, so I just deleted it. I didn't upload it, I just deleted the footage that I recorded. Cause like I made that video about me painting the wall and everything, and I never actually revealed the end result. And so I kind of wanted to do that, but I didn't like how it turned out, and I didn't think it was that important anyway. As you can see, there is stuff behind me now, and it's like a blue color, a really nice blue color. And then I got the gay flag, and the Lemamberg flag, which is a Dream SMP thing, if you don't know. Yes, I'm a Dream SMP stan. Okay, where do you think I got Unknown SMP from? And the poster behind me is something from a guy named Elon. That's his artwork. There's also 2 other posters. There's this one, this thing right here, little strip. That's another poster from him. I have all of his posters. I think there's 7, if I remember correctly, or 8. 7 or 8 total. And I have all of them, and only 2 of them are on camera, and a 3rd one is right next to me, but you can't see it. Used to be able to see it, but I decided I'd kind of change my setup. But yeah. Anyway, I mentioned earlier that I was like questioning my gender identity. You're about to see a lot of things. This is like, or I'm about to enter spawn. But anyway, so yeah, I was questioning my gender identity. Remember how I cut my hair and everything? I realized that I looked like a boy, and I actually really loved looking like a boy for whatever reason. And so that caused me to like question, like, am I a boy? I am not a boy. I am non-binary. My name is Anthony now. I go by Tony. Ant. I also go by Toby. Which is why my sword is named Toby Dick. I thought that was funny. And my pick is named Toby Pick. And all of my armor is named Toby Dick. Hello? Oh. I did it wrong. Anyway. So, yeah. My pronouns are he, they, it, and I also go by any neopronouns. Basically any pronouns except she. Don't call me a she. So, yeah. That's that. And I've dealt with lots of transphobia from my family, from certain family, ever since coming out and everything. But I have a safe place, so don't worry, I'm fine. But yeah, so that's basically what's been happening. I'm not going to get into too much detail, or at least not today. I might make a video sometime in the future explaining everything that happened. Because I'm not exactly private about it. I have a whole TikTok account where I explained the basics in some videos. My TikTok username is just GamerGeekGoth, if you want to check that out. Oh, and yeah, so that's why I changed my username, by the way, to GamerGeekGoth. Yeah, that's my new official username on pretty much everything. That's why I changed it, because I used to have my dead name in it, and I don't go by that name anymore, so I had to change it. Or I didn't have to change it. I didn't change it for a very long time, and then I just kind of grew to hate it a little bit, so I did, in fact, end up changing it. Anyway, though, I've shown this before. This is my house. This is me and Tay's house. We live together. This is kind of my little area, and this is her little area. This used to be a different YouTuber's head, but this is now Dream's head. It's technically, it's the player's head, technically the content creator's head, but we treat this head as C Dream's head. We do not like C Dream on this channel. C Dream is a bad person. As you can see, punch this motherfucking asshole prick. He deserves it. So we use this as target practice and as a punching bag. So, yeah, that's that. It used to be a different head, but we changed it since we were planning on recording on the server and everything, and we didn't want to start drama because a lot of people don't agree with us on our opinions on that YouTuber, and I'm not gonna reveal their name. And I'm not gonna start anything either, but whatever. Anyway, C Dream's head. C stands for character, by the way. It's character Dream. So there's content creator dream, which is the content creator who makes videos, and then there's character dream, which is the character that's the character that Dream plays on the Dream SMP. So yeah, that's that. This is Foxy. For some reason, he currently has a crossbow in his mouth. I don't know why. This is my cat Isla. This is my dog. I forgot his name. That's Tay's parrot. This is my dog, and this is my other dog. Excuse me. This is Tay's dog Charlie. She has another dog named Boom in the mine, which has extraordinarily grew. That's not grammar. It's okay. This is Junior, Tay's cat. This is kind of both of our fox, mainly Tay's fox, but both of our fox. This is Tay's horse. I forgot its name. This is Jeb. We used to have a cow named Dinnerbone, and it was upside down and everything, but it blew up. It was destroyed in a raid that I accidentally started. Yeah. Jeb is Rainbow, because apparently that's a Minecraft thing. This is our cow farm. On the server, there's a Burger King, and Tay works there, with my friend Joey. This is Joey's dog here. This is the Burger King that Tay and Joey work at. So they kind of use the cow farm as like the Burger King supply or whatever. It's pretty funny. But yeah, the Iron Golem is Friend, and the chicken is Fred's friend. Courtesy of Oakley. I think that's all the pets, or at least that I know of. There's... Oh, this is Foxy. This is a different Foxy. He died back in 2020. I can't believe this server's existed for that long. Sorry, I just remembered that this server existed in 2020. Yeah. He died, like, it was like a few months, I think. He blew up, and so we got a new fox, which is the Foxy that's in the house currently. So, yeah. This is my server. Tay built this house. It's amazing. As you can see, it's Tay, Tony, residence. Because we live together. Oh, I didn't show... I don't know if I... Oops. I don't know if I showed you the upstairs. But we have Ender friends. We have several Ender friends. We have these two Ender friends. There's lots of mobs in the roof of our house. Oh, that is a free Ender friend. Hello. Oh yeah, I forgot I stole the Ender chest. Long story. And then... So... We also have ally friends. Don't ask. In here is Tay's ally friend. He has a tortoise head. We don't know his name. I don't think Tay named him. But it's Tay's ally. This is our, like, little private chests area. It has literally nothing important in it. I figured that we wouldn't want anyone going in our chests. This is just our storage space, basically. And these are our other Ender friends. Don't know what to name them. I never really named them. Our Ender friends have been here for very, very long. And Tay does not like Endermen, so I'm actually very lucky that they're still alive. But, actually, I should not be going down there. Yeah, this is Tay's kitchen. This is her most recent project. It's a very nice kitchen. Oh, the disc is in here. We love this disc. It's a very nice disc. And look, the ally dances! Seeing the ally dance makes me very happy. It just be vibin'. Hello. Also, I don't know if you guys remember my old skin, but I got a new one. My friend Joey made it for me. Tay also got a new skin. Hers is very cool. Mine is, so it's basically me as character Tubbo from Dream SMP, because I am a character Tubbo Kenny. I relate to his character a lot, and not his experiences, but if I went through those experiences, I feel like that's how I would react to them and deal with them and everything. And I relate a lot to him, basically. So, character Tubbo is married to character Rambu, and he has a son named Michael, adopted son. And character Tommy is his best friend, right? So basically, in the skin, the red bandana, I think that was just a design thing that Joey liked, but as far as the headcanons I've seen, character Tommy and character Tubbo have like matching bandanas where Tommy has a green one and Tubbo has a red one. But Joey told me that the gold ring on one of the horns was actually a ring, like a friendship ring that character Tubbo and character Tommy share. And the purple ring on the other horn is character Tubbo's wedding ring, because character Tubbo's married to character Rambo and everything. But there's also a hair clip that's the, hang on. I don't know if you can't see my mouse. Okay, good. This thing right here, this is like a hair clip apparently, that's also relating to character Tommy in some way. So this is the red bandana, this is part of the hair, these are the eyes, and this is the golden ring, this is the wedding ring. These are pink tulips because they're character Tubbo's favorite flower, and they're also angsty because it's a long story. You'd have to watch all of the lore to know what they mean. Yeah, but these little, I think they're pins, the little other colors on the shirt, they represent all of the OG members of L'Manberg. That's the L'Manberg flag behind me right there. L'Manberg is basically the country that Wilbur and Tommy created back in the early days of Dream SMP. And Tubbo was also a member of the country, and there was also Fundy, Nikki, Aeryn, Jack Manifold, and I think that's it. All of the OG members, besides Wilbur, Tommy, and Tubbo, of course. So, yeah. These are like pins to represent all of them. Everyone else, basically. And yeah, there's just the iconic green t-shirt and blue jeans of Tubbo's skin, and I think the feet, I think they're like goat hooves down here. I think that's what those are. And then if I turn, actually, okay, you can't really see it, so I'll just do this. If you see on my side, I have two more horns, or actually, I don't know if it's connected to the horns in the front or if they're two different sets of horns, but there are also like ram horns on the side as well, because goats can have like those kind of horns on the side. They can have like two different sets sometimes. So yeah, and I think the hair is covering the other one on this side. And yeah, that's pretty much all the details about the new skin. The back sort of just looks like this. I have my cape on, but yeah. I specifically asked for green eyes because I have green eyes, or I kind of have green eyes. I technically have hazel eyes, but they're more green than brown, and I just really like green eyes, so yeah. And I think the long hair on the side here is because my old skin had like a braid, and I kind of like it. It looks really nice, I think, to be honest, even though I have short hair and Tubbo has short hair. But yeah, anyway. Sorry. I really like this skin. Joey made it for me, and I really like it a lot, so, yeah. So the main area that we're at right now, we call it spawn because we basically spawn super close here. When you, like, first join the server or when you lose your bed or whatever, you spawn kind of, like, at, the top of the hill back there somewhere in the forest, basically. So, this is basically the main area, and we call it spawn. So me and Tay's house was probably the first building ever built here. So yeah, and then we have the cow farm, and then we have this little dirt hut here, which used to be just a normal hill, and then it turned into a Burger King, and then it kind of then it kind of turned into Joey's little hut thing. So yeah, that's Joey's little house. And then this, oh, it was destroyed. There used to be like a wood structure up here. Tay had built it a long time ago before we took like a big break from the server. It was going to be like a bakery, but they never finished it. And apparently it's not going to be built. So maybe someone else will build something up here. I don't know. This is an extra farm. I can't remember who originally built this, but Joey mainly uses it now. Like I said earlier, this is the Burger King. Joey kind of just transformed a village house into a Burger King. We got what? Chicken fry, cake, bacon, eat pie. Love that. This is where we keep all of our villagers. Because actually originally all of our villagers kind of disappeared for no reason. We don't know why. So we felt like that was a little bit unfair on the server's end, so we spawned in new villagers and we just trapped them here. We also have a mending villager, but I don't know where the mending villager is. The mending villager is the only— oh, I should probably put this back on. The mending villager is the only reason why we were able to get so many mending books to put on all of our armor and stuff. This is like our little campfire, right? This is the mine. We have phantoms in a boat because we wanted to. So this is the mine. It's kind of for decoration, but also for functional use. This is supposed to be covered up. So anyway, oh, I never saw this. Holy shit. That's really cool. I didn't know that was there. This is probably either Joey or Tay. So, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, this is the nether portal, and then we have a little room back here where there's like another warp farm. And there's a chest here with nether stuff in it. I'm pretty sure it's free for all, but yeah, I'm not going to the nether right now. That's too terrifying. But anyway, so yeah. This little mine cavern thingy here is kind of mainly for decoration, but it is also functional. It was technically created so that all of the little holes could be actual mines. But the only one we really use is this one down here. This place is fucking massive. Tay has been digging this out since like the beginning of the server. And I did show it in one video, but in that video, it had only been dug out this way. So, and it was not this big. You can't even see the end of it, but it's also been dug out this way now as well. And it's so massive that slimes spawn down here. You can literally see when it's turning day or when it's turning night. If you look in one direction or the other, you can tell by if you're looking through these hallways, you can see like the void at like the very end of them, right? And you can see the void at the end of that because it just doesn't load in all the way. So it's really funny. Because that's just how big it is. What is that? The mine goes all the way back here. What is that? Oh, it's just mud. And Tay built another portal down here. Because she would be down here just for days on end, hour after hour. And so sometimes when we needed to go to the nether, it would just take forever to get from over here down to the stairs. So she just built another portal here. And it's pretty much right on top, right below the other nether portal that's upstairs. So in the nether, they're actually like right next to each other, which is very convenient. So, yeah. She even has a bed down here because sometimes she'd be just mining so often that I would like ask her to sleep and she would put a bed down here so that she didn't have to go all the way down there to the staircase and up to the house. This is Boom. There's a funny story behind this dog. Basically, she was mining and there was a creeper back where Boom was originally, and the creeper exploded and it barely hurt Boom, but since it damaged him just a little bit, he basically stood up, right? And since Tay was all the way down here, he teleported down to Tay. And it basically saved his life, essentially, from the rest of the creeper attack or whatever. I thought Boom died, and I was so sad, and I felt so bad. And then Tay was like, holy shit, Boom's all the way down here. And I'm like, oh, nice. So, yeah, we named him Boom after the whole creeper explosion thing that happened. This is what happened after we invited Joey and Oakley to the server. I can't remember who built who, but one of them built this, is like this tortoise thing. And then another one, I think the other person built this thing, which is nice. And then these soul torches, this was like a fucking cult thingy that we were doing. We were just like spinning in a boat in the middle of these torches. It was kind of fun. And then this this is a 69. It kind of looks like an 88, but if you look hard enough, you can see that it is very clearly a 69. I'll trace it for you. So the 6 starts here, right? Just like that, and then the 9 goes like that. And with the way it's built, it's actually reversible as well, or whatever. So come over here, it's the same shape. So yeah. Yeah, that's the mine. And Tay is still digging this out. Oh. We have the YouTuber who smells bad. Oh, fuck. And a random Steve head with a sign that just says pain. And we have this boat here. Oh, and we have Grian over here. He watches. People who've watched Eva will get that reference. I've just been talking, just like non-stop. This is great. I usually never know what to say, but I have so much to talk about now that's been so fucking long. There's more things over here. This is our sheep farm. Okay, so this is my sister's house. This is Violet's house. This one right here, that's built. This is a random villager house, and this... Fuck, I lost it. This is Aeryn's house. My girlfriend, I just gave her... Oh my god. This gnat is gonna be the death of me. I just gave her all of these blocks because they were already in here, and I was like, why not? I didn't know what any of them did at the time. I know what these 3 do. I don't know what this does. There are also other things, like, there are things I didn't even show. There are things, like, outside of spawn. Joey's house, like, this is his little hut. It was like a temporary house, basically, but his real house is actually outside of spawn. And then there was another member who we don't talk about. There's actually 2 other members who we don't talk about who got banned. One of their houses, like, completely, like, the server itself somehow just erased their house from existence. We don't know how that happened still. It, like, reverted back to how it was before that member even built there, like, at all. It was really weird. It was like the server was waiting for them to be banned or something. But yeah, the other member had a house in, like, a underground thing. And that member kind of cheated a lot of things in and just didn't like to follow the rules and didn't really like the server in general because they just didn't like how it was survival and we couldn't keep inventory on, because I don't want keep inventory on, because so we sometimes cheat for emergencies or things, like if we die from lag and we can't get our items back, we will cheat in our items back, because if we die from lag it's a little unfair, you know? And we have done, like, commands for lore purposes, because we like to roleplay. Like, we did this thing where the world was going haywire, and Tay was doing all these commands, like giving us effects, turning it to night all the time, and keep making the moon a full moon, and making us levitate, and teleporting me randomly. It was very fun. But, yeah, we do cheats in very specific cases, but we don't really like to cheat things in. And this member was doing a lot of that, so he was eventually banned. And Joey basically took over their house and turned it into something very pretty, actually, because the member's house used to be like just this underground ravine. Somehow they had a pig spawner, and lightning had hit, so even though they were underground, somehow lightning hit all the pigs that spawned and turned them into zombie pigmen. So yeah, we don't know what happened there, but Joey basically turned the surrounding area into a very beautiful place. I think he called it the Garden of Persephone. I just don't remember exactly how to get to the area. So for video purpose, I might have to go into creative mode for this. That's not it. Oh, actually, that might be it. Or at least part of it. Because this is definitely man-made. This is like a fountain, looks like. Oh! Oh yeah, no, this is it, I think. Yeah! Holy shit! It's very pretty. Yeah, they did all these, like, bushes. Joey, did all of these, like, this bush arch. Yeah, and this thing, and it looks like he made this man-made little creek thing, which is very pretty. And yeah, so this is basically where Joey's living right now. And oh yeah, this is the ravine thing that used to be the other member's house. This place used to look a lot different too. So yeah, this is Joey's little area. Oakley lives way too far away for me to even attempt to go over there right now, but Oakley's place is very nice as well. Not like a beautiful Garden of Eden or Garden of Persephone kind of thing like this, but Oakley's house is just really cozy and it's really nice. So, yeah. And then there's another member's house who I've apparently never been to before. His name's Olive. So yeah, Olive's house, I've never been there before, but I've seen it on the map. Apparently another member, Nyx, has been to his house before, but I've never been there. Speaking of Nyx, I can actually show you Nyx's house. Nyx made this whole, like, path thing to get to their house. And it's very pretty. They made the path from spawn, basically branched it off of this path here, actually. So I just go this way, and here it is. This is the path Nyx made. It's very pretty, very nice, and it leads all the way to Nyx's house. This is Nyx's little cow farm and their little sheep farm, and this is like the opening area to their house. There's like a really tall bamboo here, very nice. Little chicken farm here. This is like their stables with their horse and their llama. And ooh, apparently they planted trees, and this is their little house. It's just like a little hut inside the cave, kind of like me and Tay's house, except their house is very simple and small, and I really love it. This is their dog. I forgot they had a dog. And this is just their house. They have like a little thing here. And I forgot this existed. This is like their little basement thing. This is like their storage room. Actually, holy shit, I just like vividly remembered being showed this, actually. Yeah, this is gonna be their enchantment room. They showed me this a long time ago, and I completely forgot. Holy shit, that's weird. But anyway, because like someone had hid down here earlier, and I was like, my mind was just blown. I didn't know that existed. But I did know it existed. I did. I just forgot. Anyway, this over here is Nyx's mine. It's, as you can see, very simply decorated, and it's very nice, and they just, holy shit, I've never been down here before, actually. Holy shit, it goes down very far. I don't really want to go down there right now. Mining makes me very anxious, because I don't like caves. I hate caves, and I hate having to fight mobs, and I hate the idea of accidentally finding a deep dark biome and running into the warden. Okay, this is a Technoblade memorial that Nyx made. Very, very nice. They used the glow squid ink sac to make the white text, or the white border around the text. This whole event just kind of makes me very emotional, so yeah, that's Nyx's username, Jay in the Clouds. This is like, okay, so Nyx told me that we, the other members, could like write whatever books we want and put it in this barrel, so that's cool. And of course there's a bell here. Yeah. It's a very nice memorial, very well made. I don't want to stand by it too long because I'm going to get emotional. But yeah, that's Nyx's house. This path that Nyx made was based off of a different path that I made that did not go to Nyx's base. I did not know Nyx's base was there. And if I had known that, I would have definitely made it the other path much more secret. But I'm glad I didn't, because Nyx made this beautiful path based off of my path, and they redirected it to their house. This over here is what's left of my original path. There used to be like a cobblestone block with like a torch. But I destroyed that because that was just to guide me to this place that I'm going to. And I don't need that anymore because I've basically memorized how to get there. And pretty much so has the other people. This thing that I'm going to used to be like completely secret, and no one knew about it except for me. But I recently showed people, and we recently did lore off of it, which was really cool. So yeah, this is Nyx's like sugarcane farm. This is their little farm, I think. This is actually the first thing I found of Nyx's base. I found that when I was coming back from the little building in that direction. I was like, oh shit, who's here? And there it is. I'll get closer, of course, but it's basically a house that I built. My original plan was to just explore out this way without anyone knowing, because I don't know, I just didn't want anyone to know of my projects yet. And this was like a checkpoint house, because I felt like if I had gone any further, I wouldn't be able to make it to the original destination without being able to sleep. So this was like a checkpoint thing, and I was planning to go out even farther and create more and more checkpoint things. But this is just something I built. Oh, don't know why that's open. It is in fact a tower, and I don't know why I built it like that. I just decided, like, oh my gosh, it would be really cool if it was a tower. So that I just started building a tower, and then I built this little thing on the side of it. Okay, so when you first walk in, it's like this. This is like a little glass bubble because that is west, right? So the sun sets that way, and it was just really hard for me to see like where the sun was when I was building this and everything. So I just made this little glass bubble so that I could look out, see where the sun was, and now I know that it's noon. And if I see it go that way more, then I'll know how close it is to setting and how close it is to night and when I can sleep. Which my bed is right here. This had a few more things in it, but because of our little role play, my character like kind of ran away for reasons, and so I had to bring a bunch of these things with me to my other destination. This is just a chest thingy. This is a secret basement. It's not covered up right now because I kind of took all of the wood that was here and brought it to another destination. I'll show you that in later. This is the upstairs of the little house. There used to be, I don't think there actually used to be anything up here. I didn't know what to do with this little area, but this is the upstairs of the tower. And this tower, like the inside of the tower, used to be completely bare. Literally the only thing that was here was a slab staircase, sort of like this one, except it was just black stone slabs, right? And then we roleplayed. okay, so I got like cursed and turned evil temporarily or whatever. And so my character trapped Tay in this tower like fucking Rapunzel. And I was like, my character's like, you could do whatever you want to this tower, I don't care. And they literally, with the little resources they had, turned it into this really nice, cozy looking place. There were also paintings here, but they broke. There was a jukebox up here and a disc and stuff, and this is a closet. This was her little bed and anvil and everything. And she like replaced all the most of the slabs. And here's one painting, and I was able to finish this room, and I turned it into a new room for her. And she put doors here and made another floor. Like there wasn't even these floors originally. She was the one who put both of these floors, these two floors here, down. And I was like actually genuinely impressed with how she turned this place into something kind of nice. Because she did not have very many resources. I sometimes gave her, oh yeah, paintings. So, mushrooms. And chains, because why not? So yeah, and then in the roleplay, Joey found out that Tay was like missing or whatever. And so when I was like genuinely terrified that Joey's actually gonna find this place, I took Tay and I literally forced her down here. In the roleplay, that is. This is all roleplay, it's not real. Forced her down here, and basically they got the head from me, and Tay, like, put down this sign. And then this sign, I think it was Joey. I think this sign was Joey, like, a little bit later on, because I ran away, and this was super fucking ominous, but whatever. I haven't actually asked Joey what that meant yet, but I will. So yeah, that's my little tower thing. Everyone so far says, what the fuck, why does this place look so creepy, and why does it look exactly like Mother Gothel's tower in Rapunzel? And I'm like, I did not mean to do that. It was just an outpost, I swear. Oh god. And then the first time Tay saw it was when I fucking trapped her in there, and then Joey found it, and it was bad, man. Not actually, but, you know. Anyway. By the way, this tower, oh god, it looks very ugly from this side. Anyway, this tower is not my secret project. I have a much bigger, much more detailed, much better secret project. It's not so secret anymore, to be honest. Almost every member on the server knows about it, but you guys don't know about it yet, so it's secret, you know? Ow. So, yeah, that project is something completely different, and it's back at spawn, actually. And I nearly accidentally showed it to you, but I decided against it. I caught myself and everything. Yeah, this video has gone on long enough, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to show you my, like, my secret project that I'm working on. I'm definitely gonna try to record a lot more often now, because I've graduated school, and there's nothing really stopping me from recording anymore, so I'm definitely going to try my best to actually get more videos out and maybe start streaming on Twitch. I'm very active on TikTok though, so I've made so many videos on TikTok, so definitely go check that out. I'm gonna head out for now. I might play more Minecraft, but this recording is already over an hour long, and I don't know how I'm going to edit it down with how much talking I've been doing, so I'm gonna stop it here. I hope you all enjoyed this little welcome back video, I guess, or I'm back video, whatever. I don't know what I'm gonna title this yet. But yeah, I enjoyed talking and explaining things. And I will see you all next time. Bye.